and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Welcome back to Life with the Maze. If you're new, please do well to subscribe on this channel. We share travel, we talk about life, DIYs, a bit of cooking, and life in general, family, relationships, all that good stuff. So if that's type of the if that's the back that up. If that's the type of content that you like, please do well to subscribe to this channel. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much, guys, for the love. Thank you. It really means a lot. You know, YouTube can be a lot. So seeing people engage is actually nice. Thank you so much, guys. So today, from the title of the video, you can tell what we're talking about. We're just talking about, which is basically like in-depth of what the job really entails, like a healthcare assistant job. So a few research that I have done, because I do have friends who work in domiciliary care. I work in a care home, so I'll try to share a little bit of the differences if I can. Okay, what I know anyway. You can do your research still, and I'll share what I know. So life as a healthcare assistant, you know what, guys, let me just take out this gum because I keep chewing it. So as a healthcare assistant, the first thing you need to know before actually signing up for this job is, guys, it's a lot. Like, it's exciting to relocate and all that good stuff, but then the actual job starts when you're actually working. Like, you need a lot of patience, guys. You need a lot of patience as a character trait, maybe, or you have to work on it. It's something that you could work on. You have to basically be very patient, and it's not a glitz and glam job so, for lack of a better term, but it's a job that's very fulfilling. I find so much fulfillment in just helping other people, knowing that I'm making a huge impact on people's lives daily. That for me, it means a lot. So if you're not a type of person who likes to help other people, this is not the job for you. You literally live for other people. Like, you have to help people anyway. Help them how best you can anyway. They don't expect you to do stuff like out of your capabilities. You need to be physically fit, mentally fit, because no matter how much you're having a bad day, guys, when you get onto the job, and anybody who's working here will tell you, like, the white people, like the British people, they're such polite people. You literally, good morning, you have to smile the whole time. So even if you're having a bad day, the moment you step, like when I step into the care home, literally from the entry, I enter and it's good morning, you're right, you know. So you have to really put your own emotional things aside and then just work for those hours. And I work mostly 12 hours. So for 12 hours, if I have issues, by the time I'm done, the issues are gone, because I spent the whole day trying to, you know, help other people and be as nice as I can. And so looking at both dom care and home care, if you have an opportunity like to choose between the two, I think it's best to go for care home, in a nursing home setting, because you just literally go in and you make your hours there, as opposed to dom care where you have to go to people's homes and then excuse me guys.
Hey guys, so it was at this moment after that sneeze, oh my god, I don't know what happened to me. Everything that I had planned, like, to say, I was just, you know, point blank talking rubbish. I don't know what I was even trying to say. Okay, I wasn't saying talking rubbish, but it wasn't really making sense, and I kept repeating myself, hence the voiceover. So what I was saying is that that's one of the difference. Like, in a care home, you just go to the care home or the nursing home and you do your job and you're out. While in domiciliary care, you go to people's homes and yada yada yada. Like, you have to move from point A to B. So the role, like my day in life, is like, you know, when I could get to work, first things first, we have handover.
So it can be a
We
bit
take out
challenging in the beginning,
breakfast,
but she'll
say
get the
good
hang of
morning
it.
to the
But it can be a
resident,
bit challenging.
give
But
them their
hey,
breakfast,
we are
help
up
those who
for
need
it.
to be
Challenge. Like if you want to do this
fed,
thing, you really
or
have to be up for
those
the
who need
challenge.
help
But
with
if
their
you've
food,
been
you
given
help
a
them,
chance to pick the two, I would
and you
suggest you
provide
pick
personal care, and
nursing home or
yeah,
care
you
home
take them
setting
out to
because it's
lunch.
easy to make your hours.
There's activities
Because I
normally after
understand that for
lunch, and
some
yeah, so you get to
domiciliary
paint if
care
it's knitting. There's like
workers,
different
they only
activities that
get
the
paid for the
nursing home
time they spend
actually
in
arranges for the
services as
residents.
homes. Let me give an
Yeah,
example.
and
So if
that's basically it. So you
you
literally
have
spend your
maybe
whole
5
day
clients a day and you spend
helping other
maybe
people.
30 minutes in
So
A, and then 40
being
minutes in B,
empathetic
20
is like one
minutes
of the
in.
biggest
They'll
character
literally pay you for those
traits
at the
that
end
is
of the
needed for
day.
this
They
job. You
don't
really have to
calculate
put yourself in
the
the
time
residents'
everything.
shoes, even the
Some companies
caregiver in a
do pay
domiciliary
mileage, so
care
do well to
arrangement.
find out because I
And
know somebody who is
yeah,
very, very
that's
frustrated.
stuff that you need to know. It's not the easiest
She has
thing,
to work
but it's
6
doable.
days to
Like it's
make
something
40
that you can
hours,
actually
while
do
I only work
and
in the
enjoy
care
it,
home. I work
because
like
I
three
enjoy
and a
my
half
job
days to make
literally, and
my
thank
40
God that I
hours.
have,
So I don't know if you
I'm
can see
working
the
with nice
difference. So
people.
if you are given a
There's
chance to choose,
a
but the
couple of
good part
Africans
is
at my workplace,
the
so
good part, guys, is when
that's
you're here,
really
the
really
dogs are
nice. Even though we
plenty,
don't
plenty,
all come from
plenty.
Zambia,
So
so yeah,
anyway,
that's
guys, that is
what I
that
was
is
on
that. So I
about,
just
I
wanted to
think.
share my
But if you
experience
have
so
any
far.
questions
It's something that you
as
can definitely
opposed
manage.
to
I mean, back in my country,
this,
we do
like,
this thing for
concerning this
our
job,
elderly people.
what you need
And
to know
the
before the
elderly people
job,
in my
you
country
can,
are not even as elderly.
comment
Guys,
in
the
the
people
comment
here are
section,
so
and
older.
I will
For some of
respond.
the
Anything that I
elderly
haven't
people that
said in
we
the
care for
video,
here are
please
a
do
bit
well to
older
comment, and I
and they
will
are more
respond to
frail,
you.
as
Okay.
opposed to back home.
Thank you
That's
so
something
much
that
for
I have
watching,
noticed.
guys.
Should I have said
I will
that?
unmute the last
Yeah,
parts because I
anyway.
think they were making sense.
If you have done
Thank
it
you,
before,
guys.
if you've taken care of your child, if you have a child, I have a son, so most of the time I just have to be as patient as I am with the residents as I am with my son, because all the time, you know how frail their skin is. It's so sensitive. You literally have to monitor what they eat. How are they drinking well? How are they pooping? Guys, I was so shocked. I was so shocked this day. Yo, I was so traumatized. I won't talk about it. Should I talk about it? No, maybe in another video. You are not ready for that. I was so like the most traumatizing moment for me so far on the job. It's funny and traumatizing. So otherwise, I'm so sorry about that. I think I'm catching a cold. The weather has changed, so I'm wearing a very. It's not as warm as it looks though, but yeah, it's kind of cold. So, and I'm heading out after this, so that's why I'm dressed like that. Anyway, I'm excited, guys, because my husband will be joining me soon, like as soon as tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm so excited. I will be sure to link the video and everything, and then we can should I film a video of how he applied for his visa and everything. I'm sure we can do that. And yeah, guys, this journey, thank you so much for watching. Like, and I will be sharing as I go. It's like this job is not anything you wouldn't manage. All you need is patience, more patience, and a lot of patience for human beings, because it can really test your patience. And yeah, if you're a compassionate person, this is the job for you. And it's a very fulfilling job, guys, because if you have never had a chance to live for another person, this is the type of job. It brings that sort of fulfillment for me, at least for me. I don't know about other people. And yeah, just the place, the cultural shock. I was telling my dad the other day, I'm on the phone and I'm telling him, I said, Dad, I can't believe it. Like, there's people who are twice your age here, and then I have to call them by their name. Like, if it's Patrick, it's just Patrick. And I'm looking at him, he's like a 95-year-old. And I'm like, well, I can't even call my dad by his name. Like, to me, that feels a bit awkward. Like, are we really doing this? But anyway, it's something that you have to adjust to, because that's what they do. And what other cultural shock have I had? I think that has been the biggest. That has been the biggest cultural shock, just calling people by their names. Like, there's no, like, put some respect on that name, yo. Like, anyway, guys, that is what I wanted to share. So if you want to choose between dom care and home care, and care home, sorry. Why do I keep saying that? domiciliary care or care home or nursing home, I'd go for nursing home because it's just straightforward. It's not rocket science. Like, you just clock in at 8, clock out at 8, your 12 hours are up. Of course, we have an hour that's not paid for, but there's some care homes that actually pay for the whole 12 hours. So depending if you're lucky. While as opposed to domiciliary care, it's not like I know somebody that's working from 7 to 10 p.m., but then they're only paid for 8 hours. I don't know if you see. I don't know how they do that, but then it just made me... I'm sorry about that sound. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I know I've said that several times in the video, but let me know what kind of content you would like to see. And very soon I'll be doing a Q&A. So... is it too soon? Anyway, we'll see. Depending on the number of questions that I'll have, I may do it sooner than later or later. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. Guys, one other thing that I forgot to mention, like when you're preparing for this job, I think, like what I have noticed anyway, do your best to just save some money. It will save you a lot of stress, because it can be a lot being broke in a country and you're so far away from everybody. And then here, you just don't call somebody and say, may you please lend me some money? Because once you're here, everybody back home is expecting you to send them money. Point blank, period. Like, if you can, just try to save up some money before you come. Just have a little something. It doesn't have to be much, but just have something as your backup, because you don't really know where you're going. And yeah, the other cultural shock for me is just the weather, guys. The weather is terrible. I think most people, I have noticed, like in my care home, most of the residents are actually depressed when it's a cold day. I don't know if that makes sense. Like if it's raining outside, they're just like, oh. But when it's brighter, their spirits are brighter. I don't know if that makes sense. So like the environment itself like can create this atmosphere where you can just easily be sad or moody or depressed and stuff like that. So, and then it could be 5 p.m. and it's pitch black outside and it's only 5. And I'm like, what? And then it could be 7 a.m. in the morning and it's pitch black. Like, something that I haven't gotten used to. Still trying to adjust. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If I have forgotten anything, guys, please do well to comment. And if I have said something that, if you have any contributions, if you're here and you have contributions, please add, so that we can just help other people who are planning to come here get ready as best as they can. The thing is, I sold all of mine, because I was running a salon, a barber, and a tailoring thing back home. I sold everything, guys. Every little thing. Some I gave away. I gave away my blower. I gave away my straighteners, my steam pot. My heart still pains me. Why did I sell the bloody steam pot? Anyway, I sold them because I was thinking when I come here, boom. But then I have to work for that money to buy those things. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like stupid. So I feel like, anyway, if you have those things, just bring them. It will save you some money, honestly, unless you don't mind. Anyway, I thought I didn't mind, but when I came here and I have, because here you work for every penny. You work for kawan kwacha, that little pence that you have, the penny, 1 penny, like you would literally have to work for it. So I thought on my part, I should have really just carried my blower. I should have carried my straightener. I should have carried a few of my clothes, because I had to start from scratch. But clothes are cheap anyway. I'm not complaining. Clothes are cheap. It's just that it takes a while for you to be able to make money that you can spend like that. So yeah, because you have so many bills. Many bills. Anyway, bye.